glory, so I'm summing up its glory, and I got to go tell this tale. This is the endless woods, we got hundreds of kingdoms and more, with people from good and evil. I'm reading the lore, telling the history of SGE, School for Good and Evil on ENTV. Once upon a time, see, there was this school, ruled by two brothers representing the dual balance between good and evil, kinda like Yin and Yang, training both heroes and villains whom you can name. People like Peter Pan, people like Captain Hook, people like the Sheriff of Nottingham and Robin Hood would hit the books, would study and push, so at graduation there'd be legends and books, and get there ever after, happy end or never more, where evil wins. There was this magic pen called the story end, and it would determine how a story'd end. And for a while the pen wrote and chose the winners, and the bros taught both heroes and killers. Henchmen and helpers of heroes held each other in check, but then one brother messed with the balance to tip the scale, so the bad guys would always win the fairy tales. A war began, vying for the pen. Only one brother survived to write the final, the end. Now it's good that always wins the tale. Now it's good that always wins the tale. Now it's evil doing poorly, always good that gets the glory, cause it's good that always wins the tale. Now it's good that always wins the tale. Now it's good that always wins the tale. Now it's evil doing poorly, always good that gets the glory, cause it's good that always wins the tale. 2 centuries later, in a town called Gavalden, 2 pals lived. Here's the lowdown about them. Sophie was a diva who was girly and pink. Agatha was a hermit who was thought to be jinxed in the town. A kidnapping every 4 years, something that just happened in Gavalden if you're born here. Check the tales of Mr. Duville's bookstore. Find the missing kids in the pictures of Wood's lore. Like the perfect Priscilla, now a princess.
Why Priscilla?
Sophie thought so incensed.
I deserve a prince and my own rich kingdom. I gotta leave the small town of oafish and dim men.
So the fateful night came. The villagers scared of even saying the name. The schoolmaster, the kidnapper. No matter how fast you ran, if you wanted you were captured. Something crept through the room. Sophie waited in her bed, she was ready to swoon. There was the gleam of the moon. It was Aggie warning Sophie of doom, telling her that she had seen a shadow with no body. And Sophie's like,
well, was he cute? Was he a hottie?
God, said Aggie, we gotta run. But before they could, a shadow swung, whisking them away like a thief in the night. On a giant boat of bones dropped screaming for life down on 2 towers, one good and one evil. Only Sophie landed with the bad people. But no, I'm not gonna spoil this tale. No, I'm not gonna spoil this tale. Aiyo, I just love this story, but I can't have some its glory, so I'm not gonna spoil this tale. Aiyo, I'm not gonna spoil this tale. No, I'm not gonna spoil this tale. But if you kinda like the story and you're hoping for some more, this tale, so much more that's in the story, wish you knew what was in store. This tale, you got to know.
Looks like a pretty good book.